YouTube, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, The Masculine Legacy. And in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about that why traditional marriage is a scam. Why this whole idea that you should find a love, you should find a woman, and you should get married to her, and you should be monogamous with her, you should be only having sex with her, and then you should have kids with her, and take care of your family and raise a strong family, this, that, and especially this whole narrative of being a traditional masculine man and just take care of a family propagated by all these masculinity YouTubers. I used to be like that also a few months back. I'm gonna tell you that why I have changed my ways and what is the exact reason that all these YouTubers like Hamza and all these traditional family, Elliot Hurls and all these kind of guys, they are just fooling you, right? I'm gonna be talking about this in video. So like this, share this, comment down your views, subscribe to my channel, and without any further delay, let's jump into the video, guys. So lately, this topic has been dabbling into my mind a lot, so I thought that I should shoot a coaching video on this, guys. And this topic is very important because it's a life changing decision whom you marry and when you marry, right? So I thought that I should shoot this topic first because I had a list of topics into my in my phone, in my Google Keep list. I have a list of topics, more than 150 topics, I think. But I thought that this topic is the most important because this is a do or die kind of thing, right? It can make your life or it can break your life. The marriage thing, the decision of marriage. So why I say that traditional marriage is a scam, right? Because since your childhood, me and you have heard this argument that your life will be complete when there will be a supporting feminine nice woman by your side, and you will have a family of kids, and then you will be a dad, and then your life will be very complete, and all the romantic garbage Hollywood and all these kind of movies have fed into your mind, right? All those seeds planted by your society, by your relatives, by your parents, that you should get married, and they all are making a fuss out of this thing that when you are above the age of, let's say, 25 or 26, they all are trying to looking a girl for you, or you yourself are trying to looking up for your twin flame or your soulmate or whatever, because now you are worried that your age is increasing and you just want to get married and just get settled kind of thing, right? See, guys, inherently I don't have any problem with the institution of marriage, but I have some issues with the traditional marriage concept, guys. First of all, you should understand that there is a very big difference between how life works for a man and how life works for a woman, right? You as a man will achieve the peak value of your sexual magnetism. You as a man will achieve the highest value in this dating market, in the sexual marketplace, when you are in your mid 30s. A man is not a valuable man, or a man is not a high value man generally till he reaches the age of 35, right? That's the red pill. If you have read the rational male, and if you are into watching red pill kind of content on internet, you may have heard this, that women are on their peak sexual marketplace value while they are in their 20s, but men have no value, almost close to zero value when they are in their 20s, and especially then in their early 20s or in their mid 20s, right? Because men have to hustle, men have to prove themselves, men don't have a vagina, men don't have thousands of chicks waiting out of their home to just get and banged by them, right? But women can easily spread their legs, women can easily easily install this Tinder, Bumble, and easily can they can get a endless supply of sex. They can get endless supply of men, right? As Andrew Tate says, that you see any big billionaire, he has worked himself up to get into the private plane or into his yacht or whatever, right? But you will see a dumb chick, a 19-20-year-old dumb chick dancing on the boat of a millionaire. How he has got access to that kind of men a millionaire or a multi-millionaire or even a billionaire sometimes, right? Because she is a girl. Just by being a girl, just by having a vagina, you get access to a lot of thing in your life, guys, right? Society favors you more, men simp for you, men pay for you, this whole OnlyFans and prawn and all these kind of things. Women are making a money out of selling their beauty and selling their body and objectifying themselves just because they are women, right? uh, but it has a downside also. Women have a peak sexual marketplace value when they are into their 20s, right? As soon as a woman reaches 30, she will lose her value, and it's a debatable issue. I will come on that in some another video. But the point is, if you are a man, then you will achieve your peak sexual marketplace value when you will be at 35 or above than 35, right? So if you are marrying into your 20s or into your mid 20s or early 20s or even late 20s, chances are that you are probably not going to lock up the best women for you, because you are still not on your peak as a man, right? And men are never loved unconditionally, right? Only women, children, and dogs, as Chris Rock says, are loved unconditionally, right? A man is always loved under the circumstances, under the conditions, for what he can provide, right? Your woman will love you not for because she is with you. She will love you because she loves the lifestyle and she loves the experiences she is getting because of being with you, right? So this is the difference between a man and a woman's life. So if you are, as I said, if you are marrying very early, then the chances are that you gonna probably lose that woman's interest, because your woman is ultimately gonna practice hypergamy, and she will cheat, or she will ride somebody else's cock, or and you will be a cuck sitting into your home jerking off, right? Imagining your wife, because you are not getting sex, because your wife has lost attraction for you, because you as a man are not on the peak capability of your human existence, right? As a man. Sorry for my dry beard, because today I've not just oiled my beard, I've just not combed it. I was very busy, so excuse me if it gets into the way, but focus on the message, guys. So this is the number one reason why I think that, especially marriage, traditional marriage, and this whole that you should get married in your 20s, this is the biggest blunder a man can make. See, guys, the times when your mother, my mother, our grandmothers, our grandfathers, our grandparents got married, that time was the golden time. That time was that women were not going out in the partying clubs and dancing to the beats of Drake and listening to the songs of Rihanna and all these hoes online. They were not giving advices, and they were not clicking selfies 24/7 just to get male validation and male attention, guys. So this is the difference between the women from your and my mother's generation and to today's generation of women, right? Today's women are, for the most part, excuse me for saying this, but they are hoes, right? They are hoes, or they are potential hoes, right? Finding a virgin woman today is just like close to impossible. It's like finding a god, and especially in a first world country like US, UK, from where my majority audience and my majority viewers come from, right? And even if you lock into some virgin woman, right, she's gonna have such high kind of standards because of the ego inflation of women, right? The chances are that she will also cheat on you, she will also judge you, and as a result, I also, this may sound controversial, but I don't like my girlfriends to be virgin. I don't like my my women or my sexual partners to be virgin on the first sight. Like I don't like to be in relationship with a hoe or with a chick who has a body count of, let's say, 300, right? But I'm not interested into dating virgins also, because if you date virgins, first of all, they don't know how to satisfy a man in the bedroom, and they are not down to try nasty and kinky things in the bedroom. They are just traditional. Oh, I'm not gonna do from it, I'm not gonna put your cock into my backside and all these kind of things. They will just put some restrictions on you, and you will be just jerking off or watching the prawn because you are not getting it from your girlfriend, right? So yes, I don't either love virgins. It's like, it's a kind of dilemma in my mind, because time has really changed, guys. You cannot trust a woman in 2023. You cannot trust. I'm not saying that they are bad, but times are like that. Divorce laws, the system, the gynocracy, the male shaming, the anti-male propagandas, they all are working against you, right? Back in the days, in 60s and 70s, your grandmother could not imagine in a fathom million years to divorce your granddad, right? Your mother could not imagine into million years to divorce your dad. And go and see how many divorce cases in the court, back in 80s, back in 70s, back in 90s, and even early 2000s. But what it's like today, divorce rates are plummeted to 50%, 75%. And even in India, where I live, which is called to be a supposedly conservative country, the divorce rates are constantly increasing. And in the metro areas, in the urban cities, in the big cities, it's around 60%, right? So marriages are not working, guys. Marriages are not working, right? And what you gonna do? Your whole life will be destroyed by a woman, right? Your child will be taken away, your property will be taken away, you will be paying hefty amounts in alimony, in maintenance. And what you're gonna do if you are not a man who has on the peak of his career, on the peak of his value, or a man who has secured his finances? Let's say you are just doing a normal day-to-day job, or you just like a salaried man. What you gonna do, guys? Because ultimately you're gonna lose, you're gonna get fired from your job, uh, uh, because you're gonna be it will cause disturbances in your personal life, and you won't be able to focus in your job too. You will lose your job, you won't be able to pay the maintenance, you won't be able to pay the alimony, you won't be able to meet your own sons, you won't be able to meet your own daughters. Your children will hate you, because that bitch who has divorced you will fill poison into their minds about you, guys, right? So fellas, this shit is serious, guys. I'm talking about, I'm not joking, guys. This is happening in real time, right? You can go and check. This is happening in real time. And why I'm again and again saying that, if you don't have money, because money changes a lot of things. If you are a man who has multi-million dollars, if you are a man just like Kanye West, if you are a man who has, let's say, like, see, take the example of Kanye West. He divorced Kim Kardashian, right? He lost money, he lost children, but still he is able to carry on in his life because he has money, he has his finances secured. So even if you are marrying, ensure that you are in a proper financial position, ensure that you are in a proper position to steer off your life, even if the marriage does not work, even if the train wrecks out, right? Ensure that you are able to secure yourself and your future. You are able to save your ass from the government if the marriage does not works out. So this is why I say that money is very important for you guys. Like, stop bullshitting all these things that money is not everything and money does not buy happiness. Money indeed buy happiness, guys. You need to focus on money. You need to get your money game right. You need to level up your finances. You need to secure yourself as a man, guys, because this is the only way to survive in today's world, fellas. Nobody will ever care for you. Nobody will ever listen to you, to a damn thing you are saying, if you don't have money, guys, right? And no woman will suck your cock if you don't have money. No woman will get laid from you. Nobody women will get wet by seeing you if you don't have money, or even if you are the most handsome, even if you are the most good looking guy, right? You won't be able to maintain a relationship with women in long terms, and especially in marriage, if your finances are not secure. And this is why I'm not in the favor of marriage, because it takes up a lot of emotional energy, it takes up a lot of financial risks, it takes a lot of social, psychological, mental, emotional physical risks in your life which is not worth, because in the end what you are getting, a child and a vagina. Dude, I can smash vagina in by just going to clubs, by just learning how to dress up right, how to communicate with women, or how to play with them, right? I can smash endless number of vaginas. Then I don't know that why to care so much, why to think so much about marriage. So this was the message, guys. If you have any kind of doubts, if you have any kinds of questions, then please do let me know in the comment section. Like this video, share this video, and comment on your views, and subscribe to my channel, and keep spreading this message, guys. I can rant all day long on this crappy system of marriage, but it's not possible. It's already 16 minutes and I've been ranting up, guys. So yeah, let me know what are your thoughts, and stay tuned, guys.